Welcome back everyone to Skincare and Beauty with Perky Perkins, where I do a lot of unboxing, skincare, and makeup tutorials. And I also do product reviews along the way. And on top of all these things, I also want to help you save some money. Right now, we're all going through a big changes in our lives worldwide where we need to be a little bit smarter with how we spend our money, where we spend our money, and we speak with our wallets basically. And for myself, I was one of those people affected definitely with the virus, and I had actually lost my job. So I need to be careful on where I'm going to be shopping. So when I saw an email come out from Sephora, I knew I had to share this information with you just in case you haven't seen it, because I haven't seen many YouTubers talking about it as of late, and this email came out a couple weeks ago. So Sephora has officially announced an update/upgrade to their Sephora Insider program, where all of us will now be able to actually save more money. Our dollars will have a higher value, and you'll also be able to convert your points into dollars off. Now, before I go into the details, I will tell you this. The Sephora program is nowhere near as good as the Ulta program. I'll start with that. They don't give you the same amount of points, in my opinion, or the same value, let's put it that way, as Ulta does. But from where the point system was at Sephora and the rewards and everything, this is a major improvement where I will definitely begin shopping at the stores more often. I will tell you that, because they have had some great deals there, but then I look at the other store and I'm like, they have the same deal. I get so many more points. I'm a diamond member, so you'll know. But anyways, before I go forward, please make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and please select all in your notifications. I have been told as of late that many people are not getting their notifications, so if you could reset them, I would be very grateful. I would also like to mention that I did just get a new microphone, so I'm working out the kinks. I do apologize if there's any feedback or anything like that. I was hoping this would help while I'm filming, so it doesn't get all the ambient sounds, you know what I mean? So let's cross our fingers this works better than what I've been doing. But anyways, let's get to it and find out what improvements Sephora has done. Oh, I swear, for real, they're like so fucking loud and they're outside. Like, honestly, you guys, I really hope my microphone is working, because my neighbors are literally outside having like a freaking potluck or something and talking super loud, and it's really aggravating. Even my daughter, she's here quietly being a super sweetheart and even commented, they're talking so loud. Like, why are they outside? Why are they having a freaking gathering? People, California just got an order of basically shelter in place. We are supposed to shelter in place right now and not leave our homes unless it's an essential. So listen, people, please listen. This virus is getting worse. It's picking up. And I'm sorry to add this to the video, but it's very frustrating when I'll go get necessities. I went to Safeway yesterday, and there's just so many people out and about. You don't need to be out and about. You don't need to be going out of your home with your entire family. Not right now. There's not enough space for social distancing. I'm literally seeing people with all their children running around. Don't do that. You are putting yourself, your family, your children in danger, and everyone else in these stores. Everyone is scared. I know when I was inside the store, I was like tighten up and everything because I don't want to get brushed by anyone, someone coughing, and I go in looking like I'm in a hazmat suit almost. Anyways, I'm going to continue. I'm sorry, I just needed to vent because it's just very frustrating. And yesterday we have our first confirmed case in my neighborhood, literally someone that lives just about 100 yards from me, and it's extremely scary right now. So for starters, Sephora will be having their spring seasonal savings event sometime in April. Now again, this was originally sent out to us about 2-3 weeks ago, earlier in March. So I'm pretty sure they're probably having to revive this since they're going to be shut down for a little bit longer, and it might be online only. I'm not sure if it's going to continue or if it's going to be postponed, but Ulta kept it going and they did it online. So I would hope they continue this spring event. For the spring event, Rouge members will be getting 20% off, and then VIP members will be getting 15% off, and insiders will be getting 10% off. Now, I'm definitely an insider. Again, I don't shop there very often, so I'll pick it up eventually. And again, now with their program, it definitely entices me to shop at Sephora a little bit more. Next, shipping. Sephora has always had ridiculous shipping, in my opinion. Like, to get free shipping or their minimums were always really high, which is another reason I didn't like shopping there. If I had to get something, I would go in store because I would refuse to pay their shipping fee. But now, Rouge members get free shipping, which with the amount of money they spend, they deserve it. I will say that. VIB members get free shipping with the minimum of $35 purchase. Now, I think that's very reasonable, actually. $35, that goes really fast. So I think that's really, really good for them. And then for insiders, someone like me, we get free shipping when you spend $50 or more. Now, yes, that's kind of expensive when you think of the minimum, but Ulta does the same thing as well. Even at Ulta right now with their beauty event, unless you're a diamond or platinum member, you don't get free shipping during this time. You still have to spend a minimum amount. So I think that's actually still good, because I want to say before it was like $60 or $75. I can't remember. I'll post it here, but it'll be null and void by then. Next, for the reward bazaar, so when we could choose samples, they'll be updating and adding new samples every single Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think that's actually pretty good, because I remember it would go weeks without any updates before, and their samples were not that great. I'm not sure exactly what this means, but from the sounds of it, they have something that's going to be called a beauty offer, where basically you'll get some kind of code or token and you enter it, and basically you could win free makeup. So I think that's something they're going to be doing at random, but I think that's a great gesture, a fun way to win basically giveaways without even knowing. But it did say enter code, so they'll be giving us codes of some sort. Is birthday gifts. So they said they have added and will be adding more items to the birthday gifts, and from the sounds of it, it sounds like they're going to begin shipping the birthday gifts as well to us. And I do know recently I saw in the app, it allowed me to pick my birthday gift, and it let me, if I wanted to, get it shipped to my house. But I kind of changed my mind and I didn't get it, because at the time it was trying to charge me for shipping. So I'm like, nah, not worth it. I'll pick it up at a later time. Next is what I like is their point multiplier event. So for every dollar we spend, we get a point. On top of that, when they do these special events, the multiplier events, Rouge members get 4 times the points. VIB members get 3 times the points, and insider members get 2 times the points, which I think that's really great, and that's a good and fast way for us to accumulate more points for more offers, basically, and higher discounts. Starting April 30th, when this program is supposed to kick off, you'll be able to use your points for services you typically pay for, because I did hear that now you'll have to pay for the beauty makeovers and things like that. I don't know what their prices are, but they are gonna start beginning to charge for that service. So you can now get that at a discount or for free using your points. And now for the last item, which I thought was really cool, again, because they haven't done this before. So when we accumulate points, you're like, how do I use it as cash, right? So for every 500 points we accumulate, you can use that for $10 off at your purchase, either online or in store, which is really good. Again, before they didn't even offer that, all you could use it for samples, and in all honesty, you get more samples in the Sephora play box than you could have gotten using your own points. You would literally spend $600 in points for what you get in the Sephora play box. That's $600 you've spent in the year. So I think the program is definitely being beefed up quite a bit. Again, the programs, I think it's really great how you'll be able to, at least with 500 points, get $10 off a purchase, or 1,000 points gets you $20 off your purchase. That's basically like a 10% or 20% off savings. It's not at the same level as the Ulta rewards program, but it's getting there. I think with a little bit more push, Sephora will eventually beef it up even more as time progresses. They're seeing that times are changing and people are definitely paying attention to them and how they basically treat the customer and reward the customer when they make their purchases with them. Because I'm pretty sure people double think or second guess, should I make this purchase through them or should I make my purchase through these guys? Because they're not really giving me much of a benefit for making my purchases there. So I know 500 points in exchange for a $10 off might not sound as enticing to some people, but again, that's a lot more than what we got before. We got $0 off before, and you would only be basically waiting for the 10, 15, or 20% off when they had their seasonal events, which for me, those were not as enticing because again, I only got 10% off, so it's not worth it for me. But going forward with their new program, I think that will definitely get me to purchase a little bit more from Sephora, especially going on the days that I can double my points, because I'm at a point where I don't need things. I don't need to replenish anything. The only thing I might need to replenish soon is my brow products because I'm running low at this point. So I got time to play. So let me know what you think in the comments below about the new Sephora program. Is that something that will entice you to order through them maybe a little bit more than versus the other guy being Ulta? Again, Ulta is still kind of like my BFF when it comes to shopping because I do accumulate just so many points. This is the one part I wish they didn't do. They don't like give you extra points for your classification, you know what I mean? But whatever, they're getting there. So let me know what you guys think. Please remember, before you guys head out, hit that subscribe button and then select all in your notifications. And if you could, please give my video a like. And thank you all so very much. And please make sure to stay safe, stay at home. Remember, your life is more valuable than going out at this time. Thank you guys. Goodbye.